Now let me be honest with you, only being able to play the C major scale sucks. So I've come up with one technique that's going to help you remember every single major scale. So stay tuned and you'll find out more. For this technique to work, you have to forget that the C major scale is a scale that uses all of the white notes. Let's dive into the C major scale then and see how I used it to remember every single major scale on the piano. The C major scale starts with the first note on the C, and this note is also called the root note. The root note is the first note of any scale on a piano. The second note of the C major scale is the D, which is a whole step up or a tone from C. The third note is E, which is a whole step or a tone from D. The fourth note is F, which is a half step or a semitone from E. The fifth note is G, and that's also known as the perfect fifth. And this note is a whole step or a tone from F. The sixth note is A, and that's referred to as the relative minor, and it's a whole step or a tone from G. And the seventh note is B, known as the diminished, and it's a whole step or a tone from A. And then the scale is completed by resolving back to the C. But how do we use the C major scale to remember every single other major scale on the piano? Well, you might have caught onto a pattern that emerges when we play the C major scale. So remember this pattern when playing a major scale. Root, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. To make this pattern more memorable, I came up with a little story, alright? Bear with me on this because it's good. Oh, and for some context, here in England we often start our sentences off with right. So right is the first word in this major scale story. So here's how the major scale story goes. Right, when winter happens, we wear woolly hats. You can use this major scale story to play any major scale on the piano. If you change where the root note starts, you'll unlock the major scale for that particular note. For example, let's put the root note on the F sharp, and then we'll say the major scale story. So F sharp is right, when winter happens, we wear woolly hats. So right there, we've been able to unlock the F major scale just by using the major scale story. And you can do this with any other note on the piano. If you're finding this useful so far, then let me know by giving that like button a bop. Your support just lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. Now, if you've already seen my piano basics video, you know that I enjoy giving some application to the thing that you've just learned. So I want you to apply the major scale story to all of the notes on a piano. I want you to do this by learning a major scale each week and playing it for at least 5 minutes a day. So what I've done to help you out is put together a free PDF to help you learn the major scale story, and I've put that PDF in the description. If you're eager to learn 6 other scales on the piano, then go check out this video. But if you're a complete beginner, then go watch this video first.